Just introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Doyin Kayode, and my role on the Grace project is I worked in the costume department, and I also, helped in some other parts of the production.
All right, all right. I can see that you're probably a man that wore many hats on the project, but you were in costume department. All right. So I think the first question I'll just ask is, what are your expectations for this project?
Okay, so first is, the end goal of this project is to get through to men, and it's part of it. It's a major tool, especially in this world, like I would say that film is a core tool for social and psychological engineering. So when you want to change people's mind, when want to help people think, when you want to put things in people's head, want to give things to people to think about, to do, to act, just put it in a video. People are going to pick it. And this film is a package that is going to bless a lot of people. I tell you the truth.
All right. It's going to be a blessing. So you should be here right now so that you can be blessed.
Yeah.
All right. I think one more question that I'll just ask. You were in the costume department. What do you say were some of the challenges that you faced? And if you were to use the fruit of the Spirit to classify your experience, what fruit of the Spirit would it be?
Okay, so number one, of course, love, So first is, let me talk about the challenges, then I'll talk about the fruit of the Spirit. So number one challenge that I met on set was, as costume design, I also have idea in other departments, and one of the major challenges would be maybe time, and maybe a better in the part of pre-production, especially for costumes that I worked in primarily. And I would also say that maybe, yes, just basically more on the part of pre-production for the costumes. And maybe locations are good. Yeah, but I think generally, there's always room for improvement in everything. Yeah, so, yeah.
Right, so the fruit of the Spirit, to describe your experience.
Okay, the fruit of the Spirit is temperance. Long suffering, yes.
Long suffering. What's that telling us? Your experience, you had long suffering?
No, not, see, okay, by that, by that I mean, long suffering means, like heart touches the body, touches the spirit, working with people, your expectations are challenged, you know that, man, you need to get up and move, working with people, all of those things. So yeah, I would say temperance, long suffering, basically.
All right. Thank you very much, Joey. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
That's why me, I want to my own after.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Good evening. I'm here with a beautiful lady right now, and she's going to introduce herself, tell us her role and involvement in the project. Some people came, they said they are here for moral support, but let's have you.
Okay, thank you so much. Oluwabumi Bamitale is my name. Okay, I came from the Federal Republic of Ibadan just to see Grace here at Ozone Cinema Yaba. I'm actually not one of the cast, but I'm here to support my sister Emla. I can't wait to see the production of a DOP. When a DOP is producing a movie, I'm expecting the best. And I know she's not going to fall my hand because the title of the movie is Grace. And we all want grace, but I know that we're going to have a feel of the grace and we're all going to be blessed. So that's why I'm here.
All right. Thank you. I think you've even answered one of the questions I wanted to ask, which was like, what are your expectations for the movie Grace? Like you said.
Yeah, like I said, we all need grace, fine. But I know that the movie is going to be. I wasn't part of it, but I know that the movie is going to be a movie that will point people to Jesus, that point people to God. Is going to bring about regeneration because every gospel movie has to do that, and then lives are going to be transformed. I'm sure of that.
All right. So I just want to get your view on faith-based films. Generally, I think they have evolved over time. Do you think we've improved, and do you think we need more improvements? What are your thoughts?
Oh, wow. A faith-based movie has come to stay. It has been, because when you talk about theater, you can't say anything without the church because it all emanated from the church, But I know that faith-based movie has come to stay, and we have improved. We are evolving. You get excellence when it comes to cinematography, excellence when it comes to costumes, excellence when it comes to casting.